Good afternoon, everyone. Bill and Carrie here, and we are at Epcot. And today we are going to do a little drinking around the world. If you're not familiar with the drink around the world, it's a little challenge, game.
Just something to do on a Saturday.
If you're a parent and it's the end of your trip and you've had enough of the kids, it might be something to do. Anyway, so the way it works is we're going to hit all of the pavilions around that guy right there. Yep. Hi, bud. We're kind of hit all the pavilions around World Showcase, and each one we're going to try to get at least one drink, whether we split it or we have our own, to try it out. And in theory, we will hit all of them and still be walking by the time.
Right. We'll see what happens when we get to Canada.
Yeah. Hey. All right. First stop, Mexico.
My favorite drink in Mexico, this is actually probably one of my favorite drinks when we come here, is at La Cava del Tequila, and this is the Avocado Margarita. So it is tequila, melon liqueur, and then they blend an avocado in with it too. Just as good as I remember. You can't really taste the avocado. It just kind of makes the margarita more creamy. It's really good. It's my favorite.
And I got a blood orange margarita. These were both about $14 each.
I think mine was 16.
Carrie's
was 14.
Mine was 14. Carrie's was 16. Wow. I really like mine.
Good.
I really like it. It's sweet. It's definitely sweet. I like it a lot.
Aren't you glad I picked it for you?
Yeah, I'm glad you picked it for me. This is one of those drinks that you could drink and you'll get drunk really fast because you're drinking it so fast because you enjoy it so much, I think. I'm going to try yours.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Yours is good. Yours is thick.
Yeah, that's from the avocado. Well, mine is blended. Yours is on the rocks too. That's a little bit of a difference.
I was gonna say yours is more like a shake in a sense, you know, where it's like a thin shake. It's good. Okay, I want mine now.
There you go.
Cheers. I almost drank the flour. Okay, we made it to Norway, and we got the troll creme in this glass. Unfortunately, they would not let me get it without the glass. So I'm mindful of that. You want to have a first try here on? It's supposed to be Bacardi in there and a bunch of whipped cream.
It's actually, I mean, it's good. It's very sweet. I actually right now can't taste any alcohol in it. All I taste is kind of cranberry. I taste cranberry more than anything.
It's supposed to be cranberry and Bacardi, and is it a frozen drink? I'm trying to remember. I haven't tried it.
It is a frozen drink.
Frozen drink with a bunch of whipped cream. I can remember how much whipped cream she put on it. That's actually a pretty decent sized glass there.
It was $17 for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yes, 17. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's that frozen drink. I can see how you can get a freeze brain real quick with this one. Don't really taste the alcohol. It kind of reminds me of kind of like a frozen Kool-Aid drink kind of a thing. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Oh, there's the freeze brain. There's the freeze brain. So we're just finishing up our drink in Norway, the troll creme. What do you think?
I still do not taste any alcohol in this. I know you said you saw her put it.
I saw her put it in.
It's just sweet. That's all I taste.
Well, would you get it again?
Probably because I like sweet little slushy things like this.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. But not my first choice, but it wasn't bad. So we're next is China. Okay, so we're in China, and what did Carrie get?
I got the Tipsy Ducks in Love. This is a very odd combination, but I love it. It is coffee, tea, bourbon, and chocolate. And it is, again, never would have thought the flavors would go together, but it's so good. Mainly just taste. You can taste the bourbon, the chocolate, and you can taste the coffee too, but kind of felt like I needed a little caffeine fix right now. So
Okay, and I got the Kung Pao Punch. This was This was $9.50. I like that. It's sweet. It tastes like mango. Actually, I'm not sure what is in it. Bacardi, I think.
yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, some type of rum. But I don't taste the alcohol, but it definitely is. I do enjoy it. What's wrong?
Either. I'm just thinking we keep saying we're like, we don't taste the alcohol. We don't taste the alcohol. Which either means we're already feeling our drinks or...
I'm going to try yours, even though I don't like coffee.
I was going to say, I can't wait to see the face you make when you drink this.
Okay, if you know me, I hate...
Bill hates coffee. But every time we get a coffee drink, he always insists on trying it.
I don't insist on trying it. You're like, oh, you don't even taste the coffee. And I'll taste it, and I'll be like, no, I can taste it. And
I
she's
just
like,
told you that you could taste the coffee.
I know, but I still wanted to try it because maybe the chocolate will overpower the coffee, but nothing overpowers the coffee.
Okay.
Going back to this to clean my palate.
Okay.
Hey, we're just leaving China, and what do you think of your drink?
Oh, I've had it before. I know I probably should have tried something new, but I love it. It's great.
Yeah, and I just confirmed mine has vodka and triple sec. So I was completely wrong. It wasn't Bacardi. Way off. Vodka, triple sec. I would get mine again. I really like mine. Did you like mine?
Yeah, yours was good. Yours
yeah,
was good.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Just good sweet to it. Our next stop looks like it's Germany, if I remember right.
Germany, yep.
And so
we'll probably be getting some beer.
Probably getting some beer. All right, beer. Okay, so we made it to Germany. So of course we had to get das Bier.
I got cider, but still.
Yeah, whatever. So what did you get?
I got the Blackcurrant hard cider.
Okay.
So it's just, I don't know if it's a special. It's kind of off to the side, and there's just like a random little sign that said Blackcurrant hard cider. I like ciders.
Sure.
It tastes really good.
How's it taste then?
It's good. It's sweet, but not too sweet. But some ciders can be really dry, and this is definitely not one of them. This is probably one of my favorite ciders I've ever tasted.
Really? Never had it before, though?
No, never had it before.
Oh, awesome. Great.
Yeah.
And you got me the grapefruit
beer.
Grapefruit beer. And I don't know, it's like a light beer with a hint of grapefruit. It's not bitter at all. It's kind of sweet. Maybe almost like a cider, I guess. But no, I like this. This is good.
It's actually, the grapefruit beer is one of the few. I'm not a beer drinker, so the grapefruit beer is one of the few that I will drink.
Okay. Can I try some
Yes.
beers? Key to marriage is good teamwork. Particularly when alcohol's involved. And, no, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
That, again, as you said, that was sweet, but not dry. And so that's that's a good cider. And
Yeah.
You've had my drink
Yes.
here? Yep.
Still good.
Still good. Okay. So, well, we get these again.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely? Okay.
May want to stop and get another one before we leave.
Well, we're not even halfway through the World Showcase, and we're 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is our fourth
drink.
country, fourth drink.
So, yeah, we might want to pace ourselves. We have been eating, so don't worry about that.
Yes.
But
and we've been breaking, like we've been shopping and seeing, riding, stuff in between.
How much was yours?
Mine was $9.50.
And mine was
$9.75.
Okay, so that's Disney price beer.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
Better than ballpark beer. So after we finish these, next is
America.
America. Wow, our halfway point. So we'll drink up.
Cheers.
Prost. So we are bad Disney people. Bad Disney people. Because we completely forgot about Italy. So we still have to go through Italy to get to the U.S. We're going to blame it on the booze.
We are sitting in the Italy Pavilion, and I always forget how pretty this pavilion is, but that's off subject. We went with the orange cello cocktail, which it was
I don't even remember what was in it. Well, let's face it, we forgot all about Italy, and now we're forgetting what's in our drink. So that just kind of goes to show how we've progressed with our drinking around the world. So this is the orange cello. So it's orange cello, orange juice, pineapple juice, and strawberry puree. It was $13, and we decided to split it because it sounded good to both of us. It's sweet, but it's a little dry too, so it's kind of an interesting combination of the two, but it is good.
Okay, so it's kind of it almost feels like tastes like a thick juice, like like a thick juice that you'd have for breakfast. It's kind of the texture to it, but it's very good. As you're right, it's sweet, but also kind of has a little bit of dry to it. You don't really feel the dry until after you swallow it, so it kind of goes from like the front of your tongue to the back of your throat. So what do we think about this one?
This is good. I would definitely get it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we went through it pretty quick. So.
Yes. We've only been sitting here a couple minutes, and it's pretty much gone. But we are splitting this one as opposed to each getting our own drink.
And this one was called what again?
This was the orange cello.
Okay, and it was $13.
$13
in the Italy Pavilion.
Yep.
So
it's actually one of it's at the Via Napoli booth, so you don't have to go to the restaurant, but there's a little kiosk just a little ways from Via Napoli where we got this.
And now when we're done with this, now we can go to America. I think.
Yes, America.
What is there?
America is next door. We finally made it to America, and the drink we chose was the frozen red stag lemonade. So it's frozen lemonade with cherry bourbon. We keep trying to mix it up, but the alcohol just wants to stay at the bottom. Tasting a lot of that bourbon. It's good though. The lemonade. It's good separate, but as a combination, I don't know if I really like it that much.
Okay, gotta give it another stir here, just because I can. So I like it. You can definitely taste the booze in this one, unlike some of the other ones that we've had so far. So when we got it, it looked like it was kind of full, but then it like kept going down because it was melting before I even drank anything. No, actually, I like this one. I think it's a good mix, you know. Okay, so what do we think about this one? Is it a keeper? Is it a redo? Is it a pass? What do you think here?
Honestly, I kind of gotta say for me, this is a pass. Just because I like my drinks a little more blended, and this one just isn't blending right. So
well,
it's I'm either getting straight bourbon or I'm getting straight lemonade. It's hard to get both of them, but that's me.
Well, when one family gets together, it's called blending. Another movie quote. Figure it out. Anyway, bonus points to you if you can. I like this one. Even though it doesn't quite mix, if you mix it up and whatnot, it can still taste good together. I think it's a good mix together. But you're right, it does separate pretty easily.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I might get this one again, particularly on a hot day.
On a hot day, this would be really nice. It's not really so hot. It's humid today, but the temperature is lower.
Yeah. So that's what we think about that. What's next? Is it? No, it's not Japan. It is Japan, right?
Yep, Japan's next.
Japan's next. Maybe sake? We'll see. With us getting to Japan, Carrie thinks I need to slow down a little bit. And so we're splitting drinks now.
Yes.
And this is
the Anafuga. It's a peach flavored sake. You can definitely smell the peach. It's not bad.
Oh, it smells peachy.
You don't need to drink sake with your pinky up.
What if I want to?
Alright, well, if you want to, that's fine.
So this is kind of a sweet one. I don't think it's too dry.
No.
A little bit of dry, but not too dry. And definitely, yeah, you can definitely taste the peach in it. And yeah, so this was $6. And yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. Okay, so what do we think of this is sake?
Yep, this is sake.
What do you think?
It's okay. I mean, I don't dislike it. I don't love it. I'd maybe drink it again.
Okay.
What about you?
I think I get this one again. I mean, it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it for sake. I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So, what's next?
Morocco.
Morocco. Hey, we made it to Morocco, and this is the Habibi daiquiri. Doesn't seem very slushy. I don't think the machine is quite working right.
No, it's supposed to be a slush, but that's not very slushy like.
Want to give it a try?
Yeah. It's very good. It's got, could definitely taste the strawberry. Again, the slushy part of it isn't very slushy, but it's good.
Can you taste the rum?
Nope.
You told me to mix it up, so I'm going to mix it up.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah, you can taste strawberry, but yeah. Well, when he made it, like, not much rum. And then slush. And then whatever on top that I think was alcohol too, but I'm not sure. What do you think, hon? Would you get this one again?
I mean, I like the flavor of it, but it's another one of those you're not really tasting the alcohol, so it's kind of pricey. It doesn't seem like there's a lot in there.
I think what its price, this was $12, and it's at the Morocco Pavilion. I didn't see the name of this building, but it's like the first one you see when you come in from Japan. Okay, we made it to the France Pavilion, and what is this now?
That's the frosé.
Frosé. And this is
Just basically a frozen rosé. It's actually a little more tart than I was expecting. It's good, but I wasn't expecting it so tart.
I like that. That's sweet. You know, it's unlike the last drink we had over in Morocco. I think the freezing thing was working on.
It's frozen.
Yeah, it's actually a frozen drink. So I like that. I would get this again. How about you, honey?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely. I think we have had this before, haven't we?
Not this one. We've had the Grand Marnier and the Grey Goose slushies in this pavilion, but France knows how to do their frozen drinks well.
We made it to England. It's getting dark out and we are running out of time, but we have 2 more stops, England or the UK and Canada. Decided to get a black velvet, so this is half cider, half Guinness. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. It takes the edge off of the Guinness and it gives that sweet bit of cider to it as well. Carrie decided to call it short on our Drinking Around the World, so she's got to call on the right-hander to pick it up before the evening's over. We got one country left, and that's Canada, and that's fine because we all know in Canada the beer is super weak. I'm kidding. Do not send nasty messages. Anyway, we're going to end strong. Canada, eh? We made it to Canada and our final stop on the Drink Around the World, and we got a Ottawa apple. It is Crown Royal, cranberry juice, and apple infusion. You want to try the first sip?
Sure.
I got it because I thought you would like it.
Tastes like kind of like a spiced apple.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. It does kind of taste like a spiced apple. It's it almost tastes cinnamon. I like my cinnamon.
Okay.
So I don't think there's cinnamon in there, but
No.
Kind of reminds me of Halloween, in a sense. You know, like a drink that you would have at Halloween with the apple and a maple syrup type feel, because the Crown Royal is a maple syrup Crown Royal. I like it. I'd probably get this one again. How about you, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Woo. Cheers. Did you have a good time, honey?
I had a good time, and you're not drunk.
Okay, I'm not drunk. So, this is gonna wrap us up for this video for drinking around the world. I'm surprised that we're still standing.
Right.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
You
No,
had
it
fun?
was fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite drink?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They were all good in their own ways.
Like the one in France, didn't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that wasn't my favorite.
Oh, was it? Okay.
No.
This one was pretty good, the Canada one. So,
Yeah.
anyway, well, thank you for joining us. I know, ooh, we're purple. Like Figment from the Art Fest. Anyway,
Okay, anyway.
so thank you for joining us in the video. We hope you join us next one as we see what else is out there. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.